Hello everyone, let's decode the aromaticity of the compounds. To find whether the compound is aromatic or non-aromatic or anti-aromatic, we have to follow the some rules. First one is what for aromatic compound. Let's see the for the aromatic compounds. For aromatic compound, first point is what it should be what cyclic. Okay. Second, it should be what planar geometry. It means what it should have what sp2 car hybridization. Third one, it should have what that the compound should be what conjugated. Okay, and last one, it should obey what Huckel's rule. What Huckel's rule? That is what 4n plus 2 pi electrons. Okay, so first of all, we have to let's decode what is conjugated. What is mean by conjugation? Okay, so conjugation. Okay, if a compound, if a compound, if a compound contain what double bond, single bond, and positive charge. If a compound contains double bond, single bond, and positive charge, then this compound is what conjugated compound. Second one, second one is what? Second one is what? If a compound contains what double bond, single bond, and negative charge, and what negative charge, then this also compound is what conjugated compounds. Third one, if a compound contains what double bond, single bond, and what lone pair, and what lone pair, then this compound is also what conjugated compound. Last one is what if a compound contain double bond, single bond, and what that is a double bond, then this also compound is what conjugated compound. For example, let's assume for example this like this benzene carbon, when there is what first of all it uses the double bond, single bond, and double bond. It obey what fourth rule, so it is what conjugated compound. For example like this, suppose wait, like this, here is what double bond, single bond, and single bond, means this compound is what non-conjugated, non-conjugated. Clear? So I hope you have clear in conjugation. So for aromatic, we have to see what the compound should be what cyclic, planar. Third one is that conjugated, and fourth one is that it should obey what Huckel's rule. Now see about what non-anti-aromatic. What anti-aromatic? For anti-aromatic, the compound should also what have cyclic, should also obey what have planar structure geometry. It also have what conjugated compounds, but it flow what that is the 4 and pi electron. It should have what 4 and pi electrons. It should have what 4 and pi electron. It means what it should have electron like what 0, 4, 8, 12, and 16. If it is a multiple of 4, if electron is like a multiple of 4, then that compound should be what anti-aromatic. That compound should be what anti-aromatic. But in the aromatic, there should be what 2, 4, 2, not 4, 2, 6, 10, 14. If like this compound, like this electron is there, then that compound is what aromatic. Non-aromatic, let's talk about the non-aromatic. Non-aromatic, simple logic is what those compound which are neither aromatic nor anti-aromatic, that will what non-aromatic. It means what it doesn't have a cyclic, it doesn't be a cyclic, it doesn't be a planar in geometry, it doesn't flow, it doesn't have a conjugated compounds, and it doesn't also what obey Huckel's rule. Means those type of compound which doesn't have a cyclic or planar conjugated, means that type of compound is what that is the anti, that is what that is what non-aromatic compound. Clear? Let's solve some questions, then we'll also get grab some. Let's solve record some also question. First this compound, let's see. First this, just pause the video, first solve by yourself, then after I will keep. Okay, let's say first compound, let's say First, we have to see the cyclic or not. This compound is what? Cyclic. Okay. Compound is what? Cyclic. Okay. Next thing, let's see there is what? Planar ornaments. Means there's hybridization, what? sp2 hybridization or not. Let's see, means double bond. Double means what? That is the there will be what? sp2 hybridization. Let's see the conjugation. Double bond, single bond and the positive charge. Double bond, single bond and positive charge. It flow what? Conjugation. But is this compound is what? Conjugated compound. Let's obey the what? Let's see the electrons over here. Here is what? Only one electron. Means only double bond means there is what? Two electron. No. There is only two electrons. Means two electron means what? It is aromatic or anti-aromatic. If there is a multiple of four, then that is what? That is what? That is the anti-aromatic. If it is multiple of 4, then it is anti-aromatic. It's not, then it is what? Aromatic compound. It is what? Aromatic compound. Let's solve this question. Let's solve this question. This is what? This is also cyclic and planar means it's also have what? That is sp2 hybridization. It also have what? sp2 hybridization. Okay, second thing, we have to see what this compound is a what? That is a conjugated or not. Yes, this compound is also what? Conjugated compounds. Okay, now see the, now see there is what? There is a negative. Listen, if there is in a compound, if there is a negative charge, if there is a negative charge or lone pair, we have to consider what? 2 pi electrons. We have to consider what? 2 pi electrons. Okay, so here is what? One negative charge means there is what? 2 pi electrons, and one double bond means 2 pi electron, means total pi electron is what? 4 pi electrons. Total electron is what? 4 pi electron. So that indicate what? It is a multiple of 4. It is what? Multiple of 4. So it is what? Anti-aromatic compound. It is what? Anti-aromatic compound. Clear? So listen, like this structure, this, let's see, this is what? Aromatic or non-aromatic compound. Listen, first of all, this is a cyclic or not. First of all, see this. Here is what? If you see the hybridization means here see, here is what? sp3 hybridization. No, it is what? sp3 hybridization means this carbon contain what? No pi bond. No pi bond means there is what? sp3 hybridization means this compound doesn't obey that rule. So it is what? Non-aromatic compound. Non-aromatic compound. Clear? Non-aromatic compound. Let's see for last example. This, and there is what? Positive, and also is a positive means what? Means what? If you just see this type of compound, this is what? Aromatic or non-aromatic. Listen, this is what? Conjugated structure. Here is also conjugated means also it is also what? Cyclic, having what? sp2 hybridizations over there, and it also have what? That is a 2 pi electrons. 2 pi electrons. So it is what? Aromatic compound. It is what? Aromatic compound. List. Okay, last example. Like this structures. Listen, this is what? This is a isolated ring. This is what? This is a isolated ring. Means we have to consider separate rings. We have to not count all the rings, all the electrons. We just have to consider a separate rings electrons. Like suppose, for example, one, two, three. Three means what? Six electrons, six pi electrons. Now this, the one, two, three means there is a six pi electron. This is what example of that is a isolated ring. So this is also what? That is the aromatic compound. I hope you have understood this. Okay, if you have any confusion, then just comment down below that. Okay, okay, you have a good day. Thank you so much.